So I tried to set up the encoder on my computer. It was too unstable to like support the straight up live streaming, and then like is it that running the encoder and this like browser for the stream at the same time is like too much. And I'm like, ugh, the convolutedness of technology just kills me. I don't have the wherewithal to be a person in this day and age that's trying to do anything. It would be a lot easier to write if I had the gels that would keep my brain cells together. Boss. I'm not gonna touch my vagina. That movie is amazing. Oh, Tan. Kill James. R.I.P. James. We all missed you. You were a great actor, but bye. He's like, we're gonna do a little more Jeet Kune. Bruce Lee loves to dance because he was focused on tempo. He also, wanted the fastest choreography he had seen in Hong Kong cinema. He would throw a punch and almost make it seem like it lasted 3 seconds longer. It's like, Who, as a kid, did not reinforce a Bruce Lee punch? I'm gonna draw your face. Where are my special pens? The script was only 3 pages long. He actually called up Raymond Chow, the director, and said, "You need to fire this guy." Bruce called up Raymond Chow because you need to fire the director. And Bruce went on to become the star of that movie, The Movie Work. The director wanted to fire Bruce. Ooh, there they are. See, some people, when they go to draw on somebody's face, they'll be reckless. They'll grab any old thing. Not me. I grab a soft tip, a brush tip, so the person doesn't wake up while you're mid artistry. Finish your masterpiece. If they're gonna be mad at you, Now this is a set of 5 colors so that I can really do a design. I told you I do like to color, and I'm obsessed with pens. It has a fine tip and a flowy brush tip. So I can really get in there and be artsy about it. See? Don't shortchange your friends just because it's a prank, I mean, look how they just stopped this whole documentary to talk about it. To just be like, let's take a minute to talk about Bruce. Shit, 10 minutes.
Look at clean-shaven Chuck Norris.
90% body hair. All his beard is on his chest and back right now.
It's just migrated down. He's like a woolly.
All his beard is on his. I have things to do, and I don't want to be looked in the face while I experience my business. That's not what he's doing.
Nope.
He would never hold it this long. Why were you whining at me? Get your wagon tail ass on. Lay down. It is 2 in the goddamn morning. These lights being on is not confusing you. You're a dog.
Right? And you're used to this shit. Right? This is SOP in this house.
Please. You're in the most comforted zone. Stop it. With your antics. You've only been in comfort tonight. That's all you've experienced. You had so much water you almost threw up.
you want?
I will not give you more. You know why you want more water? Because you're laying in front of a heater, staying cozy. If you don't want the water, it wasn't your intention to abuse and misuse his image.
It was fine, and I got on the plane, and it touched down, and there was these big newspaper headlines, Bruce Lee dies. I made relationships there, and I said, if I come back with...
For your own financial gain and success?
...half the money in Australia, would you be interested in the other half? Having done Enter the Dragon, we knew that it was possible to do co-productions, and that there was a way of doing a co-production in which you could come up with a story that would work for the traditional Chinese markets and should be able to work for the international market. I'd like to make one of those, and maybe it would be fun to have a Chinese Dirty Harry sent down from Hong Kong on a routine expedition. And so he wrote up this script, terrible title. It was called The Yellow Peril, because I wanted to take a stereotype and turn it on its head. There was a Chinese jet that didn't have a yellow streak, but it wasn't very funny here in Hong Kong, so first thing we did was change the title before we give it to anyone. Anyway, that was the origin of the Man from Hong Kong. Jimmy Wong Yu was either under contract with us at Gold Harvest, and we were really looking to build him up from what we had learned in the course of working with Bruce Lee. Company thought he's going to produce production. And it became part of the early experimental days of trying to mix Chinese and English.
This is Australia, mate. Don't give me any shit.
Golden Hop Studios, Saul Sammo was a rising star. He was, to me, the fine choreographer, and he looked different. He was fat, but it's all muscle. You actually hit that stomach, and you hurt your fist.
It was a solid wall.
I know dudes like
It
that.
was just like 2 inches thick of solid.
Solid
wall.
big guys.
But
sometimes they have baby
it's
faces,
solid.
so they look chubby, but
you don't fuck with them.
Not like someone pass them hands. Get them hands handed to you.
And then you're getting hit by a motherfucker who probably has big, giant, like, steam shovel hands and just wallops you.
Right? And see, Australia is perfect for desert scenes. Oh my gosh, he's killing that mountain. Dang. Oh yeah, he's a good stunt guy too. Oh, he's got a cute little face.
I wanted the fights to be down and dirty, street fighting and kung fu. Prior to the R-rating, you couldn't kick anyone in the balls. No, that was just not a gentlemanly.
No. That was just not a gentlemanly. The squirrel grip.
Because they're grabbing nuts.
It played in Hong Kong, but it didn't get the business that they'd hoped. They literally had a whole movie about hang gliding? I get why they didn't want that released in America. I don't know if it would have succeeded as much.
What? I
do not know if Sky High would have succeeded as much here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we have some skyscrapers, but Americans, we may have passed on that one. We would have been like, this is one of those international hits. When we're listening to the top 10 international, we're like, we don't get the world. The world is different from us. We are a little bit.
Seeing this character who it's the white guy from the Brotherhood, the only white guy in this. In the Brotherhood. And when Undercover Brother comes back from his coma, while off screen, he's like, the fro is perfect. And it's like,
just the worst wig. It's just
it
the
was
worst
the
wig.
worst wig. I have better looking wigs.
Perfect afro wigs. Better $2 afro wigs than that wig, and that's why it was. That's why we have to say it now. That's why anytime we see a perfect afro wig now, we make that joke. We're like, perfect fro.
I mean, it wasn't just his wig that was terrible. It was all the wigs. It was a movie of bad wigs.
Antonia. Wait. Her afro is perfect. Ooh, Cleopatra Jones. In fact, they have some of those on Netflix right now. Wow, he really looks exactly like Michael J. White in Undercover Brother. You missed it.
A little bit.
Ooh. See?
Yeah.
Later. Damn.
Has this inspiration, and if we really create it right, then we put it interesting flip.
This is a great documentary.
It's amazing to see how this culture has combined hip hop, which originally had an influence on it, and then it can form and function in its own way. Man, it's about time we get some publicity for this goddamn rap shit. A lot of theaters that ran kung fu movies at this time were inner city theaters. A lot of suburban kids, basically white kids, parents were not comfortable having to go into the city. So why not put these on television?
Sandwich man.
Expand beyond 27 into the
Separate.
Are you gonna use this big sweaty brick of cheese?
Yes, 100%.
Would you?
Yeah, I intended to 100%. As long as it's in a separate one.
I discovered my love of these films on television. I think the first one I watched was Boxer for Shanghai. So I still have not seen anything on commercial TV blood Chen Pong Thai fights. The whole last 10 minutes of the movie had ads hanging out of his stomach.
Oh my goodness. This is so cool. This one is definitely worth watching. I think I had this one on a DVD set. What's good is getting the Walmart box DVD set. Yeah. Boxer from Shantung. I like to get box sets in the Walmart bins.
Oh yeah, those are always fun little risks.
Yeah, exactly. They're a fun risk. And when you get like the big kung fu sets, like you're like,
for $5, it's even on one movie is decent.
yeah. When there's like 25 to 30 movies on there, you're like 15 of these are going to be solid. 10 of these are going to be great.
Full garbage.
Like 10 of these laughable. 15 great. 5 eh. They put out a lot of movies back at that time. You don't know what you're gonna get, but we're about to see. Who knows what mix this box is, but we're about to watch and find out. He did it perfectly.
Oh, so it all out of sync and everything?
Yeah.
Nice. I know.
If you don't know how to do the dubbing, you haven't really watched enough kung fu movies. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it goes.
They're yours. Right? It's like you start talking.
Because the talking will actually start.
Like after the mouth's been moving for a full 3 seconds.
Or the talking will start, and then the mouth will start moving, and then the mouth will stop, and then the talking will keep going. You'll be like,
what the fuck?
There you go. This is one of those. Some of the times it wasn't even average. So he didn't sign Jackie Chan either.
Oh my god.
Because he didn't get the kung fu comedy shit. So he basically passed up on the Beatles and Elvis. Oh my god.
Next you gotta tell me Bruce Lee, or not Bruce Lee, Jet Li is his like...
Jet Li's the next one he passed up. No, Jet Li is probably the only one.
PA.
Jet Li has to be the one he took because Jet Li fights in styles. Jet Li fights in distinct styles and goes, like the Chosen One, you know? I know Jet Li was put in like sports schools from a young age, like, oh, you're gonna be an athlete, son. So like he was put on that path. So like Jet Li is probably the one. People said you were gonna be the one. I'm guessing that he's the one that ended up making Shaw Studios survive. I've never looked up the production company for Jet Li's movies, but I'm just guessing right now, 100% a guess. Just thinking about, you know that movie, how he does a couple movies with that little kid, who's also fucking amazing? Mm-hmm. Think about it. Both of them fight in styles. And when he goes up against the bad guys...
I always do love watching classic Jackie Chan movies because, I mean, he was so innovative.
Oh, I mean, and part of the reason why, and when he goes up, and when Jet Li goes up against in Twin Dragons, remember Jet Li is the one who sticks to the styles.
Yeah.
And he goes up against like
his style is very much a precursor to parkour, though. He did that whole running up the wall shit.
Exactly, because he mastered Shaolin. He masters Shaolin, and a Shaolin master masters all the styles because he's in total like connection. You know, it's like, but. That's the thing. I'm like, no, I can totally see how that. That's why I was looking at the time. I was like, this documentary has to have quite a bit more to go, right? Because they haven't talked about Jet Li at all. And I'm like, Jet Li must be the one. He must be, which makes sense. You know why? He has a movie called The One. He has a movie called The One. Oh. It literally is. It's just like Jackie Chan running around without medical insurance because no one's going to insure his ass because they're like, nigga, no. We watched your last 3 movies.
Jackie Chan very much did help him through cocaine.
We watched Who Am I? And I was like, no, we're not going to insure him. Right? Period.
Slide down on what now?
Period. I don't care how big of a fan you are. We're not doing it. He is reckless. You know, 3 guys in the meeting were like, but he's Jackie Chan. They're like, no. Sit down. Steve, Mike, Sunil. All you guys sit back down. Because we're not doing it.
Those guys start bringing this idea of, well, it's stuntman also needs to know falls, jumps, how to go through a window or a wall.
Wow.
What?
Just everything they're doing right now. It's like they're talking about how you know they basically had to train guys how to take falls through windows and shit. Everybody had to be perfect on it.
Because of Jackie Chan? Or
just because, just in general, they wanted that accuracy, that realness.
Well, yeah. He stepped the game up. That's like how they were talking about with Home Alone. Like, after them, they really stepped up the game on, like, putting your life on the line. For a cheap-ass movie. They're like, oh, we don't know if this movie's going to succeed. Still almost kill yourself. We don't care. I have a dream. In my dream, everything looks like Lethal Weapon. What's happening in the dock?
Okay. So they're inside some burned out building until eventually Shaw Brothers died in 1986, when basically television production took over the Clearwater-based sound stages. They abandoned a movie, they just left it all there, and they shut down production.
Shit. So things got real, you say?
Yeah. They moved over to just doing TV and started making millions of dollars. It became one of the biggest producers of martial arts dramas and shit.
So it wasn't a total loss. That's how, like, Indian K-dramas were born. If you've seen Chinese dramas, this was not a loss.
Oh my god.
What? Get in your bed.
This girl, they just showed her doing. This woman, they just showed her doing when she was a young woman. A Kentucky Fried Chicken ad with using kung fu for the Chinese market in China.
No, you asked.
Nothing was in English. I didn't know what I was saying. I remember this one getting and they go, "Cut, that's good." And I was like, "No, I said hama 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 hama." They said, "Doesn't matter." I was good there. Poor you, such an innovator to take a chance with 2 women.
Let's see how good your ladies are.
Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this?
That's a great fight.
Who cares what they're talking about? Who cares? What was that?
Long Fury.
That's what that was called? Long?
No, that's what this next one's called.
Long Fury?
Blonde Fury.
Blonde Fury.
That's what this one's called.
I need to find all her movies.
Magic Crystal.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
When I see the movie, we're getting invaded by aliens and they're attacking us, and I was like, that might have been a little bit important.
Why I could have reacted to the aliens if you had told me that there were aliens invading and maybe had like some affect.
Right?
Affect and context do seem important to an actress. I'm literally not all martial arts.
You know, it doesn't matter how good you are, if the partner that isn't good, you're not going to look good. If you did a movie that you weren't a good fighter, that was not going to sell because people could tell if you're a good fighter or not.
The fight has highs and lows, guys. Now, the adverbs and adjectives, that's what's important in the fight scene.
Right?
God damn.
Right? I was just about to say he is carrying his own.
Don't joke with those size.
Right?
You get hurt.
Hong Kong action is there was something really this whole panic of zero. When you see someone who get hit by a car,
Antonia.
you see his body move in ways his body shouldn't move. Normal. How long have you been hospital? Oh, I think God.
That's why Hong Kong's action films are so unique. Safety is not really the first major concern.
Oh God, the way she threw her body.
Kind of blow the top 3 floors off these buildings.
Oh, Super Cop. That movie.
Crime Story.
It's the original title.
The whole thing
If you know.
People are running, grabbing cameras. Quick, come on, quickly. But I get dragged into a car to get out of there because they hadn't told anybody. Because they knew if they asked for permission, they wouldn't get it, so they just did it. Stunt coordinator is such a tough job.
Wow.
These guys, they wanted to kidnap the girl, and they just grabbed the kid's head, and then the car back off.
Go get in your bed.
Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
Fuck! Oh my fucking God! That's a real child being hung out of a real car by her hair? Oh my God. Antonio, lay down. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Get in your bed.
That was so...
That was traumatic. I'm
fucked
traumatized for that child. That girl will never be the same.
In a Hong Kong movie, if the action director says he's going to set fire to you and throw you down the stairs, you're going to roll with it.
Oh my God. By her hair, he was holding her. Just hanging out a car window.
And
no
then
safety
down
harness.
to the moving van, I sit on the foyers every single night to try to fall in love with the stunt.
Oh.
What's wrong with that one? My mom asked me, "Sure, this is your long-term, career or what?" Okay, but I said yes. First time you could be a part of their stunt team.
Wow.
Often that meant getting absolute shit kicked out of you.
Wow.
They were real rackets. They weren't false or whatever.
These poor people.
This guy is in the corner. Oh my God, he's going to die.
You don't have a mark on you. Let's make it worthwhile. Yes, madam. Korean kept saying, "Hit him harder, hit him harder." And the guy was going, "No, don't hit me harder, hurt." You got a belt for that. When I went to my first American picture, they're like, "Don't hit so hard. This is in Hong Kong." Client films in America, most of them went direct to video.
There are some places in this world
Gotta get my ass in bed.
where a pretty girl
Going to bed.
never walk alone.
I got sucked in by Kung Fu drama.
I mean, it's amazing.
It was such a iconic character that people started calling him China.
In the U.S., and movies like China O'Brien,
She was a chop suey virus.
which was really trying to capture an audience they knew was out there, but they weren't going to fight for them in movie theaters. They knew they could get these people in video stores, which were everywhere.
The VHS era comes in, and then you have a whole other wave of people seeing these kung fu films.
The straight to DVD market.
They had a movie audience.
I mean, the straight to video VHS at the time.
It was the video booth when I was growing up. There was a local video shop right by the house. They would watch 3 films a day and then go back to the video store and get 3 more. What made people kind of rent movies? Below the 2000 with the Korean War, kind of
Oh, my little dog.
and VHS or kind of what you have to do to sell a movie, you know? Like a major martial arts movie starring the greatest kickboxers in the world.
The greatest kickboxer in the world. I'm the greatest kickboxer in the world. They didn't invite me.
Prove it.
I could never prove it. Part of a deal I made to spare Jean-Claude Van Damme's life.
I was just about to say, have you fought the Jean-Claude Van Damme? Because he's out there.
Roaming these streets.
He's only so-so.
You know, Shalom Kim.
Taking my martial arts and making me so good that people don't even see my act.
I became what they call video star. I was doing up to 5 movies a year, though. Theirs were not theatrical releases, but direct-to-video.
In Time magazine, they have me and Don Wilson as the top video sellers of that time.
I would go around the country for a month, going to individual video stores, just meeting the public.
I met Executive Rothfather at Blockbusters, told her my aspirations, that I wanted to do what she did, get into movies, and she signed a picture saying, I'll see you in the movies. There's loads of guys like me that were inspired by these films. Okay, I want to be one of these guys. That's the goal.
With the inception of VHS, now we have the power. When we were trying to learn how to make these films, we would watch fight scenes frame by frame.
Slowly fast forward to start,
Of course, rewind, go slow.
which causes the tape to kind of degrade after a while.
A film like Wheels on Meals, for example, it's this under Jackie's shoulder, the shot changes. This was individuals controlling their entertainment for the first time.
What's happening in Los Angeles that brings thousands of people to the hottest training center in the country? Here's a hit.
Jane Fonda was the top aerobic instructor at the time. Her studio, where she was teaching, was probably 2 miles from my house. So I would go down and look through the window and watch her teach classes, right?
Hi, I'm doing great. Coming to you your first ever workout.
So then I started taking kung fu moves, calisthenic moves, boxing, and started blending it all together. And then I decided I'm gonna come up with something called Taibo.
Join the millions from all over the world and become part of the Taibo fitness revolution.
It became the most popular video in the world. It sold more videos than the movie Titanic. It sold over 115 million copies.
How you guys feel? Or Taibo Gold, a workout specifically designed.
Oh my God. Taibo, the first Taibo video sold more copies than Titanic. Wow.
It is right that we secure a sense of history, of pride, and of confidence in the future.
The mid 90s are an interesting time in Hong Kong because of the upcoming handovers.
But you know what? Billy Blanks really
The infrastructure
was getting it, so not mad at it.
slowly moving into mainland, and the Hong Kong film industry really was a hit or miss at that time.
Hong Kong is making close to 300 movies a year. This is from a city with fewer than 9 million people. It is a
Hey.
scale of global production that is hard to comprehend. By 99, when the Asian economic crisis hit, Hong Kong suddenly dropped to making fewer than 50 movies per year. People were out of work everywhere.
There was a transitional period where filmmakers got a bit lost in the action cinema, and they didn't know where to go.
And then you have a flood of these Hong Kong performers and directors coming into the U.S.
People that I'd grown up with in the Hong Kong film industry were now coming over to join the Hollywood film industry.
Executives or agents are trying to quickly catch up. Like, so how do we make sense of it?
Like, okay, who are these guys? Like, they obviously have market appeal.
You know, in a fishbowl of sorts, where we're finding them fascinating, but at the same time, not really understanding why they were good, what they could do.
Then Bobby Payne came in and changed the game.
When Wachowski went to Bobby and said, we want you to choreograph the action. And I said, okay, well, but I need to train the actors for like 3 to 6 months.
Choreographer is so crucial.
We have made people love that movie. Oh, they're born with skills. And what happened? Everybody loves those fight scenes. There's a reason that they love them.
If you want Hong Kong style action, the actors are doing it themselves.
They really do.
Matrix made Kung Fu look cool. It was
Fight choreography is so crucial. You can't do it without taking time out to train the actors. It's just absolute fact.
They shoot fight team, long takes, wider angles, and they also do this wire work. Everybody has a superhuman, supernatural brain.
After Matrix came out, and everybody's going, people do this wire work stuff. And it's like, yeah, well, I tried talking to you about that 5, 6, 7 years ago, but you didn't want to do it.
It helped permeate the visual sense was really important in cutting edge technology in film.
And that was the moment in America where Hong Kong movies became cool.
You know, nobody now understands what does he mean by kung fu. It's super pop culture in your face. Everyone knows it.
Wu Ping was suddenly the biggest name anywhere. He would go on to do Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Ang Lee, the director, who was Taiwanese American, really wanted to do the movies of his boyhood.
They're using the history, but then adding much more high gloss production values to it.
A cultural film is different. Go back to the country's plan.
One of the reasons why it appeals to the international audience is really show people every secret time spot that no one has to get into beforehand. We introduced the Western world, like, oh wow, look at this. Yet they were doing that.
It was one of the first like Western approaches at
Show you a good fight scene with Sang was
a classic.
fights of all time. See two women at the top of their game. So wonderful.
So amazing.
Strong, powerful women.
At a classic Chinese martial arts movie that I actually really love. Or a classic Asian, I should say, martial arts movie that I really love.
Stories. One was about love.
Action, fantasy, romance, power.
Just
And it spoke to everyone in the world. Over $100 million box office.
For
Taiwanese, Hong Kong, China, and America all coming together in this one movie.
And that did sort of set the stage for all of these countries suddenly exploding, their markets blowing up and competing with Hong Kong and mainland China. You look to Thailand, where people like Panoramas Guy was seeing Hong Kong movies and making his own versions of them on VHS that he distributed himself by hand. He discovered a student named Tony Jaa, and their movies slowly got more and more slick until they wound up making
Ong Bak.
and really putting the Thai film industry on the international map.
These are all countries that have had barbaric history and conflict, so they all hinge on different influences. you're also seeing like one of these, there was a local indigenous martial arts style. In arm wrestling, elbows to the head, that was a very different fight.
Muay Thai. I loved seeing Muay Thai used in that
I mean, besides
movie.
Kung Fu, he's doing Dragon and Tiger and everything. It's Chop Suey. It's a mixture of everything. It's a global community. And so it's like one never-ending jam session in a jazz club.
Whenever you consider your stuntman expendable, that's where the next big trend in action is going to come from. Think Indonesia, where the raid came out. That was where they could do it because they could do it cheap and fast with no one looking over their shoulder.
The funny thing is for me, the Asian action cinema was brought back by Welshman. They are real power kung films, and they're like so inspired by wrestling. That's how they learned that framing, and they learned that tempo.
We can't go off and copy Hong Kong action cinema. We need to do something different, something new,
Yeah,
something to emulate
that's
it.
the actor. I know that actor.
Ray came up with it. Man, how can they go farther? They're just going farther and farther and farther, but they make it convulsively watchable. That's super cool.
Because he is in
Action filmmaking
that
still has this
new Netflix martial arts series.
You'll find it on YouTube.
I got my first audition from a fight video, my first lead film from a fight video. So I did one specific video called Amy versus Minnie. We wanted to create this really cool, powerful
Getting your
female
bed.
warrior badass. The choreography, as well as the camera work, as well as the
Lay
performance
down.
combined, makes magic.
I saw it. I've seen it. Well, who's this?
On accident, man. Amy Johnson was the only girl that I wanted. That's all, to be honest. You know, stand up to see it and take it longer. Doing that sort of stuff. Not six days, this if you're off, okay?
YouTube is so powerful, being able to harness each other's skills and show that to the world.
And we are fitting movies. We're just pivoting it differently. The way films used to be done, it's over. It's all changed. This digital technology has taken things to a whole new realm.
I mean, I'm glad YouTube wasn't around when I was a kid. I would have put out all sorts of nonsense. My career would have ended before it began.
Antonio, stop.
Like the lower class side of Adelaide.
Oh, I know where Adelaide is.
We grew up backyard wrestling and beating each other up with like live shoots and barbed wire. We started recording our like backyard shows.
Stop. Now, lay down. All the way in your bed.
It's your parents didn't let you hang out with. We started doing our own stuff for like Facebook, and that's when it blew up. We started to get viral straight away, and then the YouTube blew up, and that was like our jobs. When we're recording, we work with a lot of parkour artists and a lot of martial artists, and I come in love with live theatre. There's fight scenes, and that's what we started looking back. To Rack there's different styles and stuff, so we delved a lot into it. There's original short moment films. This is the first time that you use the camera as a character. Like you felt like you were inside this fight. The sound effects of Kung Fu translated to Rack very heavily. We take sound effects from those old Kung Fu films and put it into Rack. Like I love the Kung Fu films, even if someone kills their heads. Everything's so safe about the Western cinema. It was those skills are so raw and nuts. We were ranked the fifth most powerful figures in media for Australia. So before the whole people and after the Monarchs, between Facebook and YouTube, it'd be in the millions that like videos get shared or watched. This type of storytelling connects. So the catwalk may change, but we are alive, still alive, are still fundamentally here today. It is all part of that ongoing brotherhood. It's a great time for something like that. And it's like united in action. It's kind of cool. It's very, and there's a message there
Hmm.
in those movies that speak to people that growing up in the day of
Lay down in your bed.
I was in a bar on St. Mark's Place in this village, and cheer me up. I'm looking at the trailer.
I know you got to get back used to it.
Redemption.
Don't whine at me.
Clearly, they have no money. But in the West, if you have no money, you make a love story. Like it's like a freaking war film. I thought it was so brilliant. We had millions of views. I couldn't get it out of my head. I bought the cheapest ticket I could. It's like a 28-hour ticket. So you get on the back of a motorcycle off this little house right in front of this Isaac Godfrey iguana out here in Look Hollywood. And I said, look, he's out. You ever see? And I just had to talk to him. He looks at me, he's like, oh, and that was it. Give me that. And 2 weeks later, I moved on to New York City.
She'll get you away from America. She hates you. That's why I said was Google. This is Uganda. Google everywhere.
I've gotten horribly sick where I'm like vomiting out my ass and shitting out my mouth. And that terrifies them. They're like, you know, what to do with it like that. That's a downward violation. And he now is out in Saudi always mentioning on the side of walk about and then not being super about the laptop conference. Around 1981-82 of that period, Flip had an over generation where to outside influences in culture, like hip hop, but then also movies. But then when riots erupted, and schools were pretty much closed forever. So how do you learn and how do you take it seriously if you're down there when you're 14? The beginning of Flip were these.
That's so true.
They took sides. They slowly stopped. They gathered this.
And that's what I don't like. I don't like when people say, like, TVs and movies are TV and movies are nothing and like are educational at all. It's like because they can be and they are. One, if you make them right, and two, if you watch them right. Because like not everyone can read,
Isaac, I think, is a crazy blend of hard
and
knocks
not everyone goes to school.
but it's the blender of Uganda, where there's Bruce Lee, Ugandan Bruce Lee, like Bruce Lee, from his movie Born. I love Kung Fu. Isaac, I think, is a genius on a world level because he's a real storyteller. And Isaac says that, like, yeah, I've seen violence in here. Well, I know this. Okay, what violence is out? Violence is when there are soldiers coming to the village, your partner's your father, you hear 2 shots behind him in the shed, and you see them. That's violence. Is that what I'm doing? What I'm doing is life lesson. So we got the actors together and we said, what if we make a colorful movie with our own kids? Something where there's kidnappers, these are really fake kidnappers, but they can fight back. They're tough guys.
Oh,
Kidnapping. They may think twice about stealing their own kid. And so we made This Is a Crazy World. This is a child kung fu film where the kids are the action stars in the hope that they may save their lives one day. We just sense some kind of dedication to something bigger than themselves. And when I first went to Uganda, I really felt the same way. I'm convinced that there's going to be some kid in their village in northern India to see a kung fu film from a village in London and in 2 seconds understand the implications of smoking. And in 20 years, we'll know that kid's name.
and not only do I get the premise of that, I'm like, if you can make child soldiers, you have to be able to make child stars that tell the stories of that deter the lives of child soldiers, if that makes sense. You know, you have to be able to make the. They really didn't talk about Jet Li. They really never talked about Jet Li.
And with the help of our class members,
Let's look it up.
demonstrate the ancient techniques
Relax your body. Turn the hand over. Long crane's feet. Snap the wristband and belly over. Strike out. Knees out. Toes forward. Your back straight and sticking to the stand. Push the buttocks forward.
Blah 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 blah. Since 1994, blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, who amongst us has not seen Once Upon a Time in China? That's the beginning of his never ending uh, Chinese epics. This is very inaccurate. This is terrible. This is a shitty biography. Let's look up another one. Okay. Here we are. People don't even know about his good ass. This is so upset. See, this is why he needed to be in this documentary. Okay, because the movies listed here for him are fucking worthless. Why are these what this isn't his filmography. This is his filmography. 1982, Shaolin Temple. 1984, Kids from Shaolin. 1986, Born in Defense. Martial Arts at Shaolin. Dragon Fight. The Master. Tai Chi. 1993, Tai Chi Master. Fang Sayok 2. Kung Fu Cult Master. Last Girl in China. And I'm not even listing all the Once Upon a Time in China's, okay? The Bodyguard from Beijing, also known as The Defender. Fist of Legend. The New Legend of Shaolin. High Risk. My Father is a Hero, also known as um the no, that one is okay. Bodyguard from Beijing is a defender. My Father is a Hero is let's see, what's it called? It has a different name. God damn it, I know the name of it. Red Dragon? I own this fucking movie. I literally own it. This isn't the other name of it though. But like Black Mass, Doctor War and the Scripture with No Words, Hitman. Okay, then you get to the basic ass American ones. Okay, don't disrespect Jet Li's filmography. Get in your bed. It's just disrespectful. And why was he not in this documentary? I want answers.
Someone came to Shaw Brothers with this guy Jackie Chan. Do you want this guy? He's really funny.
Oh, here they go. My Father is a Hero, aka the Enforcer. That's who go, aka Letter to Daddy. Also, Wikipedia needs support right now. Don't forget, it's a small and public organization. It's a nonprofit, people. Please support them so they can try to stay not corrupt as possible. I mean, really, we only found this accurate Jet Li filmography because I knew the other ones were wrong. Even IMDb does not have his accurate filmography. This is a fucking shame. Respect Jet Li. Literally everyone. Netflix, original Wikipedia page, IMDb, the biography page that comes up first on Google. Get your shit together. Why is his filmography not right? He started his career in 1982. Get your shit right. No Twin Warriors on the list? You didn't list Twin Warriors? Fuck you and your filmography if you didn't list Twin Warriors. Let's see who is first. Studio was Buchanan. During production, Jet Li was reportedly paid only 1 yen per day while filming. In China, it became one of the biggest blockbusters of all time, estimated to have sold over 300 million box office admissions and grossed 160 million yen, $85 million. In Hong Kong, the film sold 700,000 tickets and grossed 16,157,801 yen, the equivalent to $2.7 million. In Japan, it was the fourth top grossing film of 1982. In South Korea, it sold 294,000 and 65,000 tickets in Seoul, combined in the film's total box office gross in the East Asia region, and was estimated in US 96 million, equivalent to 250 million adjusted for inflation. That was Jet Li's first movie. Shaolin Temple. Mind you, he wasn't even mentioned in this documentary. That's why I'm taking this time out to do it. Like, since they want to disrespect a motherfucker, I'll take the time out to talk about him. Since they want to not talk about him, like, are we not going to respect him nigga's career? Like, I will, because I know it was significant. Who was the producer? Who was the studio that made this? Production company Chung Yuan Motion Picture Company. So it wasn't Shaw. And they were like, see also list of highest grossing films in China. See also list of highest grossing non-English films. No respect. I mean, this is just starting to feel like high-key a snub now. Let's look up Kid from Shaolin. I mean, I've seen basically all these at least once. Don't you tell me. I'll tell you. If we've had enough jelly. And I'll tell you right now, I feel like no. They do have Legend of the Red Dragon. Fuck yeah. And they have Defender. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh,
He's really popular. Shaw said no thanks.
Antonio, can you not bark? Gonna tell me what to play. I'll tell them. Play these Jet Li movies all night. Setting them up right now. Then I'm gonna relax because I'm still just a person. First, play these Jet Li movies. Tell me. Gosh darn legend. Right. You respect the legend when you know one. Everyone should. So, but if you guys want to, you're always very welcome to join us in the Conoco stream and watch Red Dragon with us. A cocktail if you're an adult. So that those things help. No, they help you get through the times. Sometimes when you're like, oh, could use a little. Uh-oh. Betrayal. Oh no, my nail finally broke. He's about to use a baby as a weapon. It's always been a dream of mine. The government is too powerful for us to fight. I want to yawn on your face. Sorry. I was watching a fight. They're doing the long spear fights, you know. Those really get you caught up. And he got a baby tied to his bed. Uh-oh. Shit. How the fuck did they do this? How? No CGI. Now, this is probably my favorite movie where a baby is weaponized. The little kid fighter in this movie is so good. Why is this little kid such a good fighter? Why isn't he at school? He's like, this is my school. I'm at work. If you guys want to come watch with us at these wee hours of the morning, rather than late hours of the night, whatever it is for you. I'm about to hop in bed and smoke and watch me some Jet Li. They tattooing up these little boys on this map. Now here's my thing. Like, can the old men wear the map and endanger their lives? And they're like, oh, no thing to check the kids. Exactly. Like, endanger yourself. I just like keep it safe from the next generation. But as a kid, I'm just like, protect my skin. I don't want a treasure map on my back. I'm the same. I'm not mad at you, bro. Protect your skin.